Oh, but you have 100,000 followers. How are you still not a full-time content creator? That's a great question. Here's why I've not made it as a full-time content creator and what I'm doing to fix it. We can all learn from the mistakes I've made over the years. I started this account in 2020 when I think a lot of creators started. Right away, I niched down way too hard. Photography was my life. I was shooting concerts, I was meeting up with influencers, and just starting my business. I was like, oh, perfect. I'm gonna share everything I've learned about photography, and hopefully this can help other photographers and I can form a little community. Anyways, fast forward, I get a few viral videos. I grow an audience really quickly. I felt like my life was finally changing. But when I became pregnant, I realized my audience wasn't there for me. They were there for the tips that I had given about photography. I understand why, because that's what I was doing for so many years. But that made me realize that the niche that you create as a content creator needs to be you. So I've really had a hard time pivoting from that photography era. My goal with this account is to document my life by sharing the pieces of my world that make me who I am, whether that's being a mom or my cozy hobbies like shooting film photography or scrapbooking or thrifting or going on nature walks. Point is, I have so many pieces of who I am as a person that I want to make content about. And that brings me to my second point, which is I didn't focus enough on community. I think a lot of us strive for virality, getting our videos out. The sound of that is so exciting. Like, to get a video with millions of views sounds amazing, right? But over the years, I've learned that's not what gets you a proper community. Literally, all that matters in any of this is your audience. Let's not forget, brands will only work with you if you have good engagement. And for many, many years, I'm gonna be honest, I've had horrific engagement. My makeup has been all over the place. I feel like I'm getting so distracted. But my last piece of advice for you is constantly doing trends and sort of copying what other creators are doing is not gonna get you anywhere. You need to show what makes you unique. You need to be original. You need to show your personality. Talking to the camera is what builds that connection with your audience. Be as open and real with your community as possible. I've genuinely learned so much from my mistakes over the years, but I keep showing up because I believe in myself and I believe in you. Change your mindset from I need to go viral to how can I establish the best connection with my audience as possible? That's what I'm striving to do. Focus on what really matters, which at the end of the day is your audience.